and welcome to another episode of Train Lee Installations. Today I'm reviewing this LGB Mogul 28. What is this? It's a 2019 S Series Mogul. It was originally meant exclusively for analog. I did upgrade the motor block using a method that I developed here in-house. So that it maintains its original serviceability that LGB included. The decoder is installed in the bulkhead in the boiler, just inside there, replacing the original electronics, and the speaker is in the tender. I used a Zimo MS950 series decoder, and let me go ahead and review the different functions that I've programmed and set the locomotive up with. Of course, F8 turns on and off the sound. F0 turns on the headlights, and I have the headlights on, but you probably can't see them particularly well. The headlight and the rear light, they are direction dependent, and they come on with the headlights being on based off the direction that you're operating the locomotive in. F1 is your bell. F2 is the highway crossing whistle. F3 is a long whistle. And that plays as long as you hold the button down. F4 is the short whistle. F5 is not used. F6 turns on the smoke, which I have running right now. It does not have a pulsed smoke. It uses the original style smoke generator that was in there. And then F7 opens the cylinder valves. So that basically is trying to clear the cylinder valves. And then F8 turns on and off the sounds, and it also, when you turn F8 on, it also turns on the flicker in the firebox. F9 is your flange squeal or cornering squeal. This basically, it happens when the flanges are rubbing against the track, and it only plays with movement. F10 is somebody shoveling the coal. F11 is a blower. And F12 and 13 are your respective volume controls. F12 increases the volume. F13 decreases the volume. I have F14. When you come to a stop in certain conditions, let's see if I can get it to do it. It doesn't want to do it. The brakes will squeal at different points when you're coming to a stop. F14 turns that brake squeal off. F15 is the alternative sound set. It is what would be referred to as full power coasting, and what that does is that it doesn't chuff as hard in the sound. With full power, it sounds more like it's coasting. F16 is your conductor.
All aboard.
F17 is the safety valve. F18 is an injector, injecting water into the boiler. Back it up a little bit. And then, let's see, F19 is the fast air pump, which is automatically playing right now. F20 is filling the tender full of water. F21 is considered or identified as a steam blast. That steam blast would be blowing down the boiler, blowing down the excess steam and stuff out of the cylinders and actually the boiler, I should say. And then the F22, the last sound in this list right now, is the coupling crash. So when you're trying to couple up against another car, it makes a crashing sound like that. And that is the basics of it. I am Christine McNary, and thank you for watching.